Just sitting in the Fairmont here, waiting for some people to drop in. There's the headliner issue we talked about in the the unveiling episode, but tonight just being that my wife likes those shows, The Bachelor and that stuff. Monday nights I get a little extra time. Hey, Novotaz, welcome. To goof around out in the garage. So today, and I'm gonna switch the camera around here in a second, but as you may recall, I told you that the shift indicator does not work on this thing. So I just thought, what the heck, I would try to goof around with that. So I have the hey Juan, what's going on, man? So I have the trim panel off, and that was easy. Just 3 screws right up here. And then you just pull it out. You kind of just got to finagle it out. Not that hard. But anyway, so we're in here. Here's the instrument panel, and of course, this guy's what doesn't work. They were just 2 1/4-inch nuts that I took off with the nut driver, and so this pulls out. And so it's kind of interesting. So I'll show you the back side here. What one of these things looks like. At least I thought it was interesting. If I can do this in a way where I don't break it. So there's this, it's kind of like a heavy duty, I don't know, it's probably like some sort of synthetic. Let's see if I can get the light better for you guys. Synthetic, kind of like, it's almost like a thread consistency, but there's a little spring here. And so the gauge itself still works because when you pull this down, alrighty. So you can see it still works. Novotaz says his RAM operates the same way, so that's cool. So anyway, obviously there's some sort of disconnect. This cable goes and the shift lever. So I got to figure that out. That'll be taking off the steering column, which doesn't look all that hard. It's just a couple screws down here and here. So I might do that here in a bit. Check the bottom end. Novotaz, explain more what you mean by you'd check the bottom end. But anyway, I'll wait for him to kind of explain there. Anyway, so far it doesn't look like it's gonna be all that hard. Novotaz, are you talking about the underside of the car, or are you talking about bottom side of the steering column? So from what I can tell, yeah, I got attached. Is that what you're talking about? Because this is nice and stiff. It's not. I just really think there's nothing. Wherever we're actually attaching to this guy, that's my suspect. But hey, I'm open for advice. This is the first, my first go at it. So hey, Doug Sweener, welcome in. But yeah, cool. Thanks, Novotaz. I'll definitely sort that out or hunt that down and try to figure out. The other nice part, how easy it was to take the trim off, is I talked about this in my unveiling episode. Look at how gross it is. I mean, it's just, and this will be the best way to clean out these crevices is with this off. So, what I'd really like to do is over in this area is install a water temp and oil pressure gauge right in here. Sandra Mama Sweener, hey, welcome. I think this is the first time you've joined a live stream. I'm not sure I'm familiar with your channel. Guessing by the name Sweener, you have some sort of relationship to the old Doug Sweener, but welcome. Yeah. So anyway, I didn't really intend to go too long here tonight. I just figured, what the heck? I'm out here. This is an easy way to show you guys. Um, Kind of some updates on the car without getting out all my gear, and it's a little easier to get in here with the cell phone than my DSLR. So I'm probably gonna just put this down and get back to work. But hey, grateful for everybody jumping in. One other thing is I do have carpet ordered. Hopefully that shows up for Labor Day weekend so I can install it. Yeah, Doug, it is an AC car. Sorry, I'm like ADD over here. Squirrel action. But I started peeling up some of the what do you call it? Carpet pad, and there's like rocks and stuff stuck in here. So it's gonna be really good to pull this carpet out and get that. I figure at the very least, okay, so like this is a budget build for sure. But I figure at the very least that I can always just at least turn this car into an even cleaner version of a car of what I stumbled upon. So when the next person wants a project car, it's going to really be, uh, even cleaner. So getting new carpet in here is going to be a must. And I also noticed the other day, I think it's the seat. And sorry, the lighting's not the greatest in here. My phone's getting hot too, which tells me it's probably getting close to the battery dying. But there's like an old French fry and stuff like that back in there. So it just needs a thorough cleaning. That's on top of the list here at the very get-go. It's just give this thing a good solid clean, replace the carpet, take care of little ticky-tack things like this. The fuel gauge, that might be something that I don't get to in the very, very first go-around, but it's something I want to get to right after that. Pillar gauges, in the right application, I like pillar gauges. One, yeah, I guess I could eat it. Pillar gauges are, look, I don't know that anybody actually makes them for this make and model, and especially probably not in this nasty nutmeg. What do you call that? Shoot, golden almond. There we go. I don't even know what the ACC carpet selection. It was chamois, I think, if I'm saying that right, is the name of the carpet color. But again, I want to make this thing look as Ford factory as possible. I'm probably not going to build a true sleeper out of this thing just because I'm not going to have the money to make it go fast enough. That's the reality. So I don't want to give any indications to anybody that this might be fast because it's just, frankly, it's not going to be. Um, I do have, I do have, I do have already some speed parts bought, and if you want to know what that is, the best way to do that is just follow me on Instagram. That's where I do mostly, in the middle of the week updates on this thing. Yes, Doug, it is a 302 car. Yeah, Cat Loco, you'd probably toast me. You're 305. I know, what is it, a 78, I think, like my brother's. Well, heck, yeah, maybe we should race. That'll just be sure they're full of laughter, I guess. That at least we'd get a ton of YouTube hits, right? On on slowness, right? But Chevy versus Ford, yeah, there you go. 3 cubic inches apart, and actually, in these days, Ford actually lied about the 302 cubic inches. It's really closer to like 300.9 cubic inches, I think, on these things. So, but yeah, yeah, follow me on Instagram. It's of course the same, just straight 6 fan over there, and I'll show you what speed parts. Well, I say plural. It's really just one at the moment. But I guess while I got you guys on here, just for a few more minutes, if you have any questions, throw them at me. I'm happy to answer it. But I also where I'm lucking out is I've got a window right here. I was cleaning the garage. There's the Rat Rod Radio Flyer in storage. Cleaning the garage this weekend, as you guys, if you saw my last video. If you didn't, check it out. Rat Rod Radio Flyer ran. But I mini blind just the bugs and shit literally would my wife is popping out here to check on me. But 1 second. What?
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm doing a live stream right now. So you want to be on it?
No.
Okay. But anyway, bugs and stuff would get behind the mini blind and cobwebs and all that stuff. So I decided I would just clean that out. And the mini blind fell off, and I was like, you know what? I didn't really like that as it was. So, we had some questions pop up, and I'm sorry I didn't. Let's see here. All messages are available. Sandra was asking, when am I doing another live interview? Friday, actually. So I'll give a shout out there to Old Car Auto guy, everybody's favorite Canadian used car salesman. So if you don't know him, check out his channel, and that's OLDECARR Auto Guy. Also, you could check out my last Tuesday short or mail call video. I did a mail call for him. Sorry, I guess I forget you guys are watching me adjust my hair. That makes me look like a D-bags. But yeah, hey, I guess that's gonna do it. But here's a close-up of the sweet plaid interior. Really here. Oh, other side. This is as bad as the interior is. You can see the cracked vinyl, but that's really not that bad. My Jeep Liberty was much worse than that. So, but hey, that's gonna do it for this live stream, this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if I'm gonna do this a lot coming up, but I just thought, hey, this is a faster way to get some updates out to you guys. It's if I'm gonna get 1,000 subscribers, which I'm only at 661 subs, so I still got a ways to go. I noticed I'm projecting out for 3,600 watch hours, and you guys apparently do like this. Hey, thanks, Sandra. God bless you too. But anyway, I gotta get my watch hours up anyway, so this might be a way to do it. So we'll just call it an episode. So till next time, you guys know how it goes. Stay with me. Peace out.